let's get the show on the road. Right, when we left you last year, burst into the deepest section of the Tex-Mex restaurant, and found the Bloomfar chili glowing ominously, big liver dias, and it would appear that the Combine got here first. The large number of black hats, a couple of them are dragging off Carmen towards some strange pod at the back there, and then you've got this really it's just interesting. When I randomly generated a name, it's ended up creating a name. It's very similar to a name later on. Yeah. Changing his name to Commander Volks. So yeah, Commander Volks, who's sort of wearing this interesting looking power suit. And has a built-in flamethrower in his arm. And I think Dogmeat teleported over there and did something, but I can't remember.
Dogmeat teleported over there and played the love interest card.
That was it on Carmen.
And Dogmeat also used her relief power to bring Carmen around. And Carmen's like, oh, what a good pupper, and is now friendly to us.
Indeed. That sounds very reasonable. What did I say? Right, so let's get the show on the road. You're keeping your cards and Benny count from last week, so get new cards and Bennies as the end of the fight. Deal the cards and see what happens. Oh, you must have havoc somebody, because some of them are recovering from havoc. Well, they were the ones you left behind.
Yeah, I have it. I think I have it somebody, but I can't remember. I seem to remember havoc and spiders.
Yeah, when we were fighting on the grid back there, you cast havoc.
Oh yes, that's it.
Yeah, that was it.
And then you ran away. So they've obviously failed to recover from being shaken from your havoc. Okie dokie. Right. Well, looks like first things first. You've got I made some tokens. Oh, that. There. Now I've actually got some images for what they look like. So that's a Combine red hat. That's what the Combine red hats look like. Now on. Yeah, and he's going first. What's he got? Oh. Okay, that'll be interesting. He's going to move. He's going to run. He's going to run because he's got the Joker bonus. It's like, wow. That made all the difference, didn't it? Okay, so turn off look snap to grid. He's going to run to there. And then he's going to come with ease. That's a very accurate throw, I'm afraid.
Oh dear. At least it's a grenade, so we get to evade.
Yeah, with that distance, you would see it coming, wouldn't you? Let's face it. Okay. Everybody gets to make an evasion check as you see a hand grenade come flying through the air, bounce on the floor, and land at Velma's feet. Dogmeat doesn't need to.
Nope. For some reason, I was set on Dogmeat when I did my evasion roll.
What are the odds of picking it up and tossing it back?
It's long range. It was a long range throw, wasn't it? So probably not good. Hang on, there are rules for that, aren't there? Thinking about it.
I think there are, but I'm not sure if they're in the core book or not.
It is an agility check with even more penalties, I think, isn't it? Let me check. But you can't evade if you.
But throwing it back is so iconic. I mean,
I know. Area
is anyone else getting hypnotized by that chili pepper, or is it just me?
I know there are rules for throwing grenades back. I think it's an agility check at -4, but I will keep going. Maybe some distracted, vulnerable, drop evasion. Maybe it is under special weapons. Actually, under special grenade rules. Let's have a look. Grenades. Here we are. More on grenades. Hot potato. I didn't say he was cooking it. So yeah. So if you cook a grenade, it can't be hurled back or evaded. But I didn't say he was cooking it. You can choose to cover yourself on the grenade. Okay. Athletics check at -4 as a free action, or at -2 if you're on hold. But it does. But yeah, if that does count as using your held action. Failure means it goes off before you can throw it, causing damage as if it was thrown with a raise if it wasn't already. So if normal Steve or Min-Max want to...
Min-Max is actually considering hucking that thing back. You said athletics -4?
The actual rules for it is a hot potato.
Yeah, normal Steve already tried to evade and failed miserably, so he's not going to try and throw it back.
So if Min-Max wants to throw it back, it's an athletics at -4.
Let us Benny that once. The -4 back on. Throw the Benny at it. So trying to stay on that. Okay.
Min-Max needs to get a lad, and that would have worked.
It would have, yeah. I think that's her next advance, actually.
Okie dokie. So Min-Max attempts to throw the grenade back, but it blows up as she reaches for it. So everyone wants to make their evade. So it's /roll evasion. So Cinder doesn't make it.
What is it? It's a agility check at what?
-2 or /roll evasion.
That's right.
Oh, okay. Try that again.
Sully did it, mate.
I've evaded so far. I think I'm on the other side of the room.
With an unskilled roll, so I'm not going to make you roll again if you can pull off an evasion with an unskilled roll.
Well, I put /roll evasion and it came up unskilled. I typed /roll evasion.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. you got a 21. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just confused as to why it did that.
Oh,
you may have spelled it wrong.
That would probably be it.
You may position yourself. I'll pop you there, but you may position yourself anywhere outside the blast template. Like, just move yourself if you don't want to be there. You can be anywhere outside the blast template, Sally. You've still got to be just outside it, so that would be, you know what I mean, like that. So you're touching it type thing outside the blast.
Jojo trips and falls in.
Jojo trips and falls in. Okie dokie. So it looks like Sully's the only one who evades. That's unfortunate. Okay, so the grenade goes off, doing 2 wounds to Velma. Oh, crap. Four wounds to Jojo. You know what happened is Min-Max went to grab it. Jojo obviously tripped and fell on top of it. Steve is obviously fortunately at the back, and everyone else. Whoops! I just rolled stealth by mistake. Steve's at the back, so obviously he's okay. Everyone else takes it. I don't. Someone else is getting the full blast. Cinder takes 4. This is a very deadly grenade. Jeepers. How many 6s am I going to roll today? Min-Max takes a wound. Oh, someone came out lucky. It's not doing it. I've just realised it's not doing the raise damage, but at this point, I'm not going to worry too much. Given how vitally evil it's been so far. Tabitha takes a wound. Is anyone left? Scorchy. Miss Scorchy. That's everyone. So you get your soak rolls in as you dive frantically out the way to evade that hand grenade as it explodes at your feet.
I think Scott's going to go ahead and stay shaken because he's trying to figure out what the hell Max was doing picking that damn thing up.
Fair enough. Scott is shaken. here? Well, Steve seems to have sorts of going on. Going on there. So unharmed by the frag grenade. Let's get rid of all that. Red hat stealth. Bang. So, has everyone done their soak rolls?
May I spend another Benny and change that 7 to an 8 for a raise on a soak?
You certainly can. I'll find you.
Spent.
Jojo gets an 8, so Jojo takes 2 wounds. Cinder's incapacitated. I don't know if Cinder...
No, Cinder rolled or Soak rolled 2 9. I rolled a 9.
Okay, so Cinder takes 3 wounds. This might be a very short fight.
3 wounds?
No, Cinder
Yeah.
will take 2 wounds.
2 wounds, isn't it? I had 4. Soak 2.
A 5 is only... Oh, I was... No, a 5 only soaks 1.
No,
Oh, you rolled a 9. Sorry, you rolled a 9.
rolled a 9.
I apologise. It didn't register the... You rolled them as vigor rolls, not soak rolls. Therefore, the Fantasy Grounds didn't actually put in the values in. Velma's going to... I'll spend a Benny on Velma. Oh, well, Velma's dead. Well, Velma's incapacitated. Let's leave it like that. I won't say she's dead yet. She's been incapacitated. Miss Scorchy is shaken. Min-Max soaked everything. Tabitha takes a wound, and there we go. That's brutal first. And Tabitha.
That's just the first guy.
Tabitha undershakes. You want to spread out, really, so you're not all clustered together.
Mm-hmm.
You don't say.
It was just bad luck that the bad guy got the joke. So that's Mr.
My first
Invisible.
thought whenever that Joker came up was, oh, fireball formation.
Mr. Invisible says, "Give the bed, let the beddies flow." So there you go. There's Mr. Invisible giving the beddies. That's why you can't see it in the chat.
Invisible.
That's why you can't see it in the chat. Because even his chat's invisible. Oh God! I just nearly wiped out the party in the first roll. Anyway, Tabby, what are you up to?
Tabitha's not with us today.
I did not realise that. And then I shall. Oh, did I miss she not being here?
She sent a she sent a thing there. She's got
Oh
flooding
yes, I
issues.
missed that. Okay, I apologise. Then that's just the easiest thing to do. There is Tabitha's lost in the maze. Scott, you're up. You recover from being
Okay,
shaken.
throwing around some smite for everybody. I know there's me and Max and Jojo. Who else wants smite? I can never remember who all gets it.
I wouldn't worry about spending it for me
Okay.
because I'll probably be throwing spells around for most of this.
Okay. That's kind of what I thought. I don't see dog meat.
Dog
Dog
meats.
meat's over by Carmen.
Oh, right. Dog meat's already way over yonder. How far away is that? 15 inches. Is that close enough for just a single increase? Where's my... Oh. Smarts. How smart am I? Oh, I'm that smart. Yeah, I can just increase. Yeah, I'll go ahead and smite dog meat as well. So let's see. That's going to be the extra point for that. We're going to make it... These guys look like they're wearing armor. I'll put a couple points into armor piercing.
Let's have a look. Early metagaming. Yes, they are wearing armor.
And Shroud. Hurry? And Hurry. Let's throw Hurry on there as well.
Okay. Oh,
Let's just throw it all on there, right?
yep. What a thing to notice at just the wrong.
So everybody gets shroud and everybody gets hurry. I'll let you go ahead and apply the +2 damage.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I just know that didn't give it the 5 rounds.
Yeah.
It is supposed to.
You're just making my. You're just determined to make my life hard, aren't you?
Well,
Today?
no, it's not me. I'm not the one that automated all this crap.
I know. You know I'm only
Incorrectly.
teasing. You know I'm only teasing. That's Lowwalk who did all these. I think he updated the module, didn't he? Came in. Right.
Okay, so clear targets now, and then move up the wall to here. And go, come at me, bro. And Min-Max goes, oh yeah.
How much AP did you put on?
AP 4. I forgot. You're right. I forgot to do AP on there.
I have to ask the nice GM to add the AP4 in.
Actually, it's okay. Or am I going to be now? Hmm. Okay, righty ho. What I wanted to check. Okie dokie. We are playing Swayed rules, so that means I4 as opposed to just not give you AP4 because now you've got Smite. Your AP negates the armor that their armor, which ignores the first 4 points of armor piercing, but that's because Kevlar vests did that in Deluxe, and in they don't do that anymore. Therefore, you get AP4. Just remind me when it's your turn. It's easier that way. Okay.
Okay. So Min-Max slides over and unloads.
+4.
Rocking and a rolling.
Just unput the Kevlar vests on. Yeah, right, that's okay. It's just black hat. Oh, damn it. Ah! Why won't you just work for me, you main? Gear. There we go. That. Go that. I can do that. And I'd already have it. Let's check. Doesn't. That. I can do that. And I can check min-max. Min-max is using Thor by 5/6. really broken. Hell on earth, because it's an old rule set. Okay, right, you can now roll for damage. I think I've fixed it all
Okay.
now.
It looks like I only got 2 hits in a raise, in spite of the fact that it didn't even attack against the commander. It rolled against number 15 twice instead of.
Oh, no,
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm not gonna
Well,
worry about it.
he's behind the chili. He's obviously protected.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's that's 2 wounds on the red hat. That's 1 wound on the black hat. Hang on, their toughness broke. No, yes. No, it isn't.
Oh, it is doing the Kevlar vest -4.
No, that's okay. Yeah, no, I'll fix their toughness. That's okay. That's okay. But you've got the smite, so that's good. Hang on, I don't know. Yeah, I did put the min max in. Damage AP +4. Strange. I didn't look like it worked. Okay, the red hat. Number 1 will take a wound. Okie dokie. And then incapacitate a black hat number 15. And black hat 17. And there we go. Right. Good stuff. Don't worry about him. Dogmeat.
Right, I think Dogmeat is going to have a go at Black Hat 11. Because that seems like a sensible thing to do.
What? I've got lots of spellings. Let's try it.
Ow!
That's an incapacitated black hat. Carmen
she's
is
gonna
no longer
move-
grappled.
Yeah, she's going to move between Carmen and that red hat there.
Which means Carmen is no longer entangled, but she's entangled. So that's okay. And Carmen's up next. Okay. Carmen to do.
She's got healing. She might want to heal herself.
Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. So, yep. Carmen uses her reduction source on herself. 2 wounds. Miss Scorchy unshakes. It's out of range. Oops. Bolt, but it's okay. It's the same dice. Range count. Yeah. But a far bolt is in range. Oh dear. Okay, so the Commander Volk's halberd advances. Come on, but no. Okay. Well, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? His voice box obviously malfunctions with all the spice in the air, and he therefore is unable to use his commanding voice on you. Black Hat 1 recovers from being shaken. Normal Steve.
Well, normal Steve does not want to be in a group with everybody else. So he will hobble his way over here.
Every good chance you are going to hit. Oh no, you didn't hit the wall. That's okay. Wall's on
I
this
couldn't
one.
see, it was all kind of black. I think I was walking into shadow there, but
No, it's all good. It's just I wasn't sure if you were going to click the wall or not, but I obviously did get the wall
Right.
just right. Well, yes, it is a lot more hypnotic, the chili, isn't it, in PC view rather than GM view.
please excuse dog meat barking in the background, but somebody's letting fireworks off on our estate.
Yes.
Okay.
For Diwali, they were setting off fireworks last week round here. I was walking back, and a firework went off right behind the house the dog and the owner was walking through, and the dog let out such a mournful yelp. It was, very upsetting.
Yeah.
We're going to target the
I
chili.
don't think I want to.
He doesn't
I'm
actually
wondering if
scared,
that's a
he's
good idea or
warning you.
not. No, let's not target the chili. Let's get these three. What shall we get them with? I know. Let's give them a toxic cloud to deal with.
Fair enough.
I think that one took a deep breath.
Does look like it, doesn't it? Huh? No. Right. Okay, sorry. 5 things at once. Never a good idea. Righty-ho. So Black Hat number 1 is incapacitated. 7, rather. I might risk just the one. He's taken 4, so he most certainly isn't going to survive. And he's taken 2, so I might risk it just to see if I can get a 6.
You did?
He's obviously getting. There's obviously some protection from the chili there.
But it does have lingering damage, so he'll take 3d6 damage at the start of his next turn.
I do believe they programmed that in now.
And until Steve's next turn, that large burst template blocks line of sight because it's full of toxic gas.
Huh? Okay. Who's next?
But yeah, I don't have a lingering damage thing to put onto him specifically.
Well, I'm sure you'll remember.
Yeah.
I'm sure I saw lingering damage as an effect now.
I think it is, but it wasn't when I built the module.
No, exactly. No, I completely. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Still, that's very annoying. Oh, hang on. That. Is it? So annoying, that bug. Righty ho.
Isn't it?
Yeah. What I need to do. Do that. So good. Righty ho. Did those ones all die because they're tough as swine? Yes, they did. That's why you killed them so easily.
I'm pretty sure the one that took 4 wounds would still have gone.
Quite probably, I'll give you that. Okay, Black Hat number 6. Right, Black Hat number 6. Thing doesn't it? Combat. Oh yes, it does sound worrying. Lock. He opens fire. He opens fire on full auto with his assault rifle. This is everything.
I'll try to not return the compliment.
Indeed. Well, I think. This one's going to do this, I'm afraid. That deviates. 8 o'clock means it's going to bounce off the wall and then deviate back the other way. So that's medium range, isn't it? So that's a 2 inches because you doubled it. So what happens is the hand grenade, fragmentation grenade, bounces 2 inches. 8 o'clock means it's going to go off there. So I'm afraid it lands at Cinder's feet instead. So Cinder, Miss Scorchy, and Cinder, Miss Scorchy, Elma. Now Miss Scorchy's already acted this turn, so she can't throw it back. Cinder hasn't acted this turn, so and does it count as your action though? It doesn't say that, does it? It says it counts as your on the hold action. So maybe it does count as an action throwing your grenade back. You can roll it, but you saw it coming because it was long range, so you could do the old roll evasion again if you want.
I think I'd rather try to roll an evasion than to try to pick it up. It's going to be bad enough at the
Two.
-2 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So do I have to roll evasion -2? Is that
Not at -2? Just type slice roll evasion.
okay?
So Miss Scorchy fails to evade. And takes a wound. She soaks it. And Velma, Cinder rather.
Okay, if I put a Benny on that to make it to a 4, is that a successful evasion?
It is, and that does mean you can position yourself out anywhere you want to outside.
Then I will do that. I will
Token.
add the Benny to turn that into a 4.
Okie dokie.
Anywhere I can go anywhere.
Outside, that's touching the outside of the blast template.
How about there?
Absolutely fine. The idea is you dive out the way to that point, you see.
Yeah.
Right, clearing targets. 12. This guy's going to come running over here. check his toughness. Yep, he's okay. Right. Stab normal Steve. That type of fellow. Missing. Cinder, you remain shaken. You can spend a Benny to reroll. Oh, you can spend a Benny to unshake automatically.
I will spend a Benny to unshake.
Okie dokie.
And for my action, I will try to see if I can heal Velma, get her back up on her feet.
Okay.
Throw Benny on that. That's one wound. Is that going to be enough to get her back up? And put her on 3, or is she?
Yeah, no. One wound is all you need to do to bring back a incapacitated individual.
Okay. And then I will do some more moving.
Pointers, remove pointers. Yep, by all means. You haven't technically moved yet, so you back up against the wall.
And that's my move.
Okie
Yes.
dokie. Yep. Good.
Oh, I did a healing. It was 3 power point.
Black 12. Shoot at Scott. Single shot because the rapid fire doesn't seem to work too well and has no effect. Advances to here and takes a pot shot at Cinder for moving into a sight. Misses. At 14 is the one who takes lingering damage. Is lingering damage at the start or the end of their turn? Steve gone. I can't remember. I never remember when they're at the start or the end. Anyone remember?
Suffers the power's base damage -1 type is all it says. Oh, it says on the victim's next turn.
Yeah, that's fine. Modifies. Yeah, because it's 1 die type lower than the damage that it was, wasn't it? So lingering damage on his next turn. So I think it's at the start of the turn. Oh, that's what I'll do anyway.
Yes, it's the start. It'll be 3d6. Sorry, I was parenting and on mute.
That's okay. He has a toughness of 7. 2 points of armor. Therefore, he's shaken.
That's the cloud, which has got AP 6.
Still unshakes him. Yeah. That only makes it 9. Sorry. AP 7. Yeah, 7 versus 5 is still shaken. So
Yes.
7, 2. Copy that. Fix these guys next time I use them. Secretly happy when they bring out. You're secretly happy when they do the kickstart. Well, it won't probably be a Kickstarter. Maybe the other one they do.
Probably straight to backer kit.
Yeah, backer kit. Then I'll actually do it all properly with all the new stuff that's come in, when it's a rule set that you did 5, 6, 7 years ago, you don't realise how out of date they are when they change all the with how much has been changed. Right, okay. I think we're getting there. He is shaken. Well, he's shaken on his turn, so he's not. A Black Hat 16 is going to come down here. Stab Max. I didn't mean to. And miss. Brings us to Sully.
Who is parenting, so I will deal with Sully and you can press buttons for them. Or actually, no, I'll just go over to their computer. We're having sleepover related shenanigans and they've had to go and do something at the sleepover. They'll be back shortly. I was doing the this house end of things. Right. So where's Sully? Sully's there. How's Sully doing for PowerPoints? Oh yes, Sully got all of their PowerPoints back, didn't they? So
Yes, because someone played.
Because Sully got a Joker and that got them 10 PowerPoints back, which made much fun. So let's throw a few of them around again. That seems like a good idea. Oh, that's good. We can get 3 of them.
Black Hat's locked, so I can't.
Move it to the left, to the right a little bit. Can you get Vex in there too?
You can.
Actually, yeah.
You can, but you don't get this one up
But you
here.
lose the other Black Hat.
Well, let's get the commander then, and see if we can fling this lot around. I think we should make that strong as we've got Vex in it. And make it fatiguing so it'll wind them for a round as well, making them less likely to recover from being shaken. So that'll be 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's no good. I have to use a Benny for that, okay? That'll do.
Fantasy Ground says this very annoying thing of putting the map back on the top when you do stuff. So just as I'm dragging a token, just as I'm dragging a token to an NPC.
Yeah.
It's the map appeared, so there may well be a random Black Hat somewhere on the map now.
And Volk's Halberd, for some reason, didn't appear to be targeted.
Makes me wonder if he's not the one. He's not actually on the map.
I think he might not actually be on the map because I've targeted the token. Can't see him on the combat tracker either.
Okay, yeah, that's the one that's just been randomly added to the map up there. Volk's Hub is most definitely on the combat tracker.
Is he? Can't see him.
So he is with his bloody pointer. 2 pointer. He's on. I click up.
He's not on our combat tracker.
No, I don't see him either.
He's on the 8 of spades.
Then I'm guessing he's invisible to us on the combat tracker.
Yeah.
Because we can see Miss Scorchy on the 10 of clubs, Black Hat on the 8 of diamonds.
Eight of
There's no 8 of
diamonds.
spades in between them.
Yeah.
So that's an unlinked token that you've got on the map there.
Can't be because it can't be because he's on the map, and when I middle mouse button on him, he links to the combat tracker, and I've just deleted him and dragged him back to the combat tracker. So it's not an unlinked token.
In which case but yeah, he's hidden on the combat tracker, which is probably why it wouldn't let me target him.
He's not on our combat tracker. I don't see him.
He's on my combat tracker.
Well, he's not on mine.
He's on my, so Okay, let's delete him then. Delete combatant from the combat. Open him back up. Inventory tab. That is tokens. Put it back on the combat tracker. Rename him because I've changed his name.
That might have been the problem.
Mm.
But the combat tracker picked up the fact I named him. Then put him there. It's obviously the weird effects of the chili. Anyway, you havocked him, didn't you?
Yes. He got those three all got hit by a strong havoc. So he's affected because it's -2 because it was strong.
He's not affected.
not.
Who else did you hit with the havoc?
That one and that one.
Okay. I'll move the combat tracker on. That's my fault. Okay, Sully is there. Sonic Havoc with the effect. Hit them with the effect, you see, then it would happen, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because he should have been distracted as well, so he would have also failed.
Not on a 6.
Yes, he would. Yes, he would because I put strong on the havoc, which puts an extra -2 on the roll. 6 - 4 is 2.
He's got a lad. He's fine.
Right. Okay.
It didn't kick in. I don't know why it didn't kick in, but I gave him a land. No, he doesn't. Oh, I didn't give him my land. I decided that was too beardy.
Aha! That's why it didn't kick in because he hasn't got it, so he's been flung.
I will spend every penny under the sun. He's not getting flung anyway.
Yes,
He is, isn't he?
Because he's an extra -2 on top of that. He's going.
It's not an extra -2 on top. Oh, yeah. I will spend every penny I have. There we go.
Now he's not going, but you have to spend loads of pennies.
I did have to spend loads of pennies, but I did have loads of pennies. Because he's not afflicted by it, he isn't fatigued. Oh, but the fatigue will go next. Into there. So, okay, roll the 2d6. Nine. That's quite a lot. They've hit the wall.
They don't go that way. They go away from the middle of the.
I don't care.
You don't? Okay, fair enough. I wanted one to hit the other one to hit another one.
Right now, I don't care. Okay. Only because it's taking long enough to get it on. You know what I mean? Right. He should be shaken. Jeez. I know they should have gone out from the sides. I know, but it's too late. I've moved them and I've deleted the token and it's all gone wrong. So Jojo remains shaken. But he can spend a penny automatically unshake.
Spent. Okay, targeting. Jojo's just going to move a little bit to the north to get a better line of fire on Vox here. and then he's going to shoot him.
Go for it.
Sorry, I had problems picking up my token.
No problem at all. It's definitely one of those days. Benny's for all, including the GM. Sorry, bewildered about you. I hadn't noticed that. Well, I won't give myself a one today because every time they spend a penny, I get one anyway. So it seems a bit unfair to give myself one, but thank you anyway. Tell you what, I'll give my Benny to you for your next game. How's that? Okay, you hit Commander Vox Halbard with a raise. Roll for damage.
Now, this is some extra armor piercing on it or something?
Yeah, you've been smited by Scott.
You'll have to remind me on Friday, Bewildered Badger, that you have an extra penny for necessary evil.
Is that not? No, let's see. Oh, there. Right, 2 wounds. That's quite impressive. However, I have a feeling again that you were hitting him with your X21. Yes. Old rule sets. That's working better. Okay, so you hit him for 15 points of damage, and then you hit him for 1 point of damage. So he takes 1 wound. So I will spend a penny to soak. And he fails it. Oh, hang on, the distracted doesn't affect soaking. Okay. And it's not his go because he's already acted this turn. We'll start a new round. Oh dear. Oh dear. He says if I remember. Okie dokie. Having a weird week. Sunday I couldn't get my head round it. I couldn't get my head in the game properly. I apologise. Sorry. Let's get rolling. I've just managed to call up a preview of a crater. Okie dokie. Scorchy suddenly screams, "There's more coming in from behind!" Looking back down the corridor that you came down.
Oh,
Those ones,
God.
the ones you havocked have recovered and are chasing you because you left them. Okie dokie. Well, he's going to have to use his flamethrower arm.
Well, best evade then.
So Jojo and Sully had best evade.
That's definitely worth a penny for Sully.
Helmet evades.
I think it's worth 1 more.
I tried to do the slash roll evade, but it didn't work. It gave me an untrained roll or something.
It's evasion, not evade.
Oh, there's my problem.
Or you just do agility at -2. Okie dokie. Miss Scorchy.
Can I give Benny that evasion roll?
Yes, because it's a trait roll. Just spend a Benny and fight roll evasion again. There you go. And I'm going to spend a Benny for Miss Scorchy to allow her to evade. So he fires off the flamethrower.
Jojo and Sully dive to one side.
Everyone dove to the side.
I could tell well-trained troops, eh?
Indeed. I think flamethrowers should be opposed rather than just straightforward evasion. Do you know what I mean? Maybe that's unrealistic. That's what he does. Right. Jojo, you're up next.
Does hurry mean I can do multiple actions, 2 actions with no penalty, or is that haste or something?
That's
No,
that. Hurry lets you move faster.
Let you
Yeah, you
move
just get extra pace.
further or whatever. Yeah, you get more pace, but you don't get more action.
Yeah, you get plus 2 inches, but that's it.
I'll just shoot them. It's the easiest way.
The quickness power that gets you multiple actions if they get raised, don't they?
Yeah, speed with quickness.
Yeah, speed with quickness. It only reduces your multi-turn penalty. Okay, Jojo opens fire again, firing 5.56 mil into the commander. First, the bullet just pings off his armor. Hang on, did Jojo get smited? Yes, Jojo got smited. Jojo
It's got an extra AP6.
should have AP2 plus AP plus 2 on that.
4, wasn't it?
It was AP4, wasn't it? Yes.
Yes.
AP4.
But my
Commander-
weapon has a plus 2, so it's a total plus 6. Are those accumulative?
Okay, 12 points of damage doesn't, even with AP8, 12 points of damage, AP6 will means his toughness is reduced by 6. 12 points of damage would be against his of
7.
7. He's shaken. His AP6 will negate all his armor. What I want.
And I'll continue to move north.
What I want to do now. Check AP6 is working.
To see if I can get him on a good crossfire here.
Some very button issues today. Okay, so next time you shoot him, it should all work properly. Because now it's working properly there. Righty ho, Black Hat 6 remains shaken. Black Hat 8. Um, $14. Black Hat 8 was one of the ones you hit in the cloud, wasn't it? Oh, he was the one who wasn't affected.
Yeah.
One wasn't affected, was he? The cloud's dissipated. Is there a large... How did I just manage to put a large burst template on?
The cloud should still be there till normal Steve's next turn, but the cloud was
Yeah, point taken. No one behind it
about
anymore.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. He's going to move. Yeah, he's going to move to there and fire his damnation rifle at Sully. Doesn't jam, but he misses. Black Hat number 10 is going to carry on stabbing normal Steve. Would actually be nice to actually roll to hit you first, wouldn't it?
It would be polite.
It would be the polite thing to do. But he hits you, but it doesn't get through your magical protections. That gets us to min-max.
Okay, well, Min-Max doesn't like this guy in her face. So she is going to step back. Yes, he gets to take a swing at her.
He stabbed her, didn't he?
And she will proceed to shoot him a bunch.
Okay.
Dooby dooby doop doop. we go.
Sounded quite ominous.
Yeah, I think that was 3 races. No, just 2 races. Dooby dooby doo.
You gotta learn to walk your fire, young lady. You can get more than one of them.
Three. Five.
Oh, heck, points for effectiveness.
Okay, Commander Vex is wounded.
Ah!
Black Cat 8 is incapacitated. Right, here we go. Black Hat 14
Ow!
is incapacitated. Black Hat 16 is shaken. Black Hat 1 may soak that. Sorry, Red Hat 1 may soak that, which they do. And I think everyone. Black Hat 1. Oh, Black Hat 1, eh? Black Hat 1 runs. Wow. There.
He runs forever.
Obviously, the armor's heavy. That's what it is. It's National I can't roll decent run day, but I can roll fragmentation grenades that roll 6s forever. Come on. Out the wall you come. There we go. Oh, they just run down the corridor. That gets us to Sully.
Okay, so Sully has a problem with Commander Vex, I think. So we're going to target Commander Vex. Oh, yeah.
Right. There you go. I think you did it, and then I managed to.
I think I did it and you did it, yeah.
No, I think you
Adley
did it, and I clicked the clear targets because I was trying to clear other targets, and I turned yours off just as you did it, and then I tried to turn it back on, so I think you turned it on. You know.
Yeah. So Sully's going to sort of. Actually, Sully's going to get in close. So you burn my whiskey. Oh. And we will telekinetically squeeze him.
Give him a good mind hug.
Yeah, which completely ignores armor. How's that for heartburn?
Okay, so what I'd fixed Sully's character. Okay, right. This.
Yeah, that's right. Because
No.
Halbert's-
No, it's not. East. Then it was 2d8 damage, wasn't it? That's what I thought.
yeah, and it did 13 damage, and it did have ignore armor on it, which it did do. Because the 13
Yes,
damage.
I
against
know.
the
I meant
13
to make. I
the
meant to
win.
make a. I meant to make a note of it before I deleted it. I never remember how you do. Oh, I know how I always. I have to. I'll go and have to do it the way I always work it out. I go and find the flail. The
Yeah.
flail tells me how to do it because it's
How to ignore a shield. Yeah.
yeah, and then I know that I can change that to ignore armor, so that's okay. I need to get rid of that. Every time I tab, auto completes it incorrectly. Right, so it's back to working. Now, click on it because this is the Suede version. Okay, it's a roll of opposed psionics. The psionics -2 versus target's vigor. So it's not an attack roll; it's an opposed vigor. Okay. Telekinetic squeeze, trait info plus -2. Okay. I'm just so doing that to there. Okay. Right. So you originally got an 11. Sorry, I'm just setting it up so for going forwards. Okay, so you originally got an 11. So now I make my vigor roll.
Oh, you bug! Oh,
yes, by 1 point.
because he's on the Joker.
Yeah.
Just because he's on the bloody Joker.
Just because he's on the bloody Joker. Okay, sorry about that. But at least it'll work in future.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they did quite change these. The Suede version is obviously using the Suede rules. I'm afraid he's with the Joker bonus, he's okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, he just did technically.
Why is Sully psionics at -2?
That power is a psionics roll at -2 for that one power.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a tricky power, but it completely ignores any and all armor. So it's one of those powers that's really awesome against heavily armored things.
I see. Okay.
So they obviously, to balance it out, they decided to put that limitation on it, I suppose. These poor black hats just gone running down the corridor. They haven't got anywhere to evade. I suppose they can hit the ground, can't they?
Can I remind you of something, GM?
That.
That power can also, in Suede, use the stream template.
Very useful to know in future.
Because that's exactly what Steve was going to do, was walk away from this guy and go and do a stream template one right down that corridor.
Well, that's the point. I thought I'd updated Sully's character sheet with the Suede one because I thought it was better anyway. For the stream, and I definitely forgot about burst. Okay. Far, bolt, far, damage, shield, far. Oh, bolt should be. It's meant to be far burst. I'm not going to worry too much about.
It does the same damage.
I'm not going to worry too much about making their evasion rolls. No, I'm going to get annoyed because the combat tracker moves just as I clicked it, so it rolled a second attack on all of them. Couldn't make it up, could I? Oh, I think she got one.
And then some.
And then some. That one. Shakes. Oh, got a shake on another one. Unharm that one. Unharm that one. Goes, I can't hold them off. She goes, oh, good. There's a meat machine coming. Karma runs. straight to the chili and picks it up.
Spontaneously combusts. No.
She does. She failed a vigor
She
check.
does actually spontaneously combust.
She
Okay.
spontaneously combusts. She literally bursts into flames.
I really want Dogmeat at that point to look over at her and go, woof.
Oh dear, no, really? Very good.
Waste my healing.
Afraid so. Oh, that's a bit bigger than it's meant to be. Okay. Red hat. Where's the red hat?
Next to Dogmeat.
Yes. It's a different red hat. How annoying is
Ah.
that? See. View mode. Can't see that one. It's a shame. Okay. Spent a penny on the wrong red hat. Yeah, I spent a penny on the wrong red hat. Okay. You hear gunfire coming from down the corridor. Okay, Carmen's up next. Right. Come back. Wrong button these days. Okay. Righty-ho. So, right. Okay. Which is novel in the end then? That one. Self to sleep. Well, let's just say it doesn't work. It's easier that way. I don't know what happened there. Managed to target herself somehow. Dogmeat! She tried to.
Well,
she was
Dogmeat. Yeah, Dogmeat's going to continue to savage this red hat, I think.
Okay.
And let's have Dogmeat get kind of angry, because you wouldn't like her when she's angry.
Indeed.
So she gets all growly. And then leaps and bites.
Oh, I should point out he's asleep. So it makes it easy.
Oh, he's asleep,
prone.
is he?
He's a prone, yeah. Sorry.
Well, it's all right. She's going to absolutely savage him then.
Yeah. +2 for prone.
All right, so that's going to be a hit, yes.
Yeah. He's parry 6. Mind you, no, he's slumbering. He's got parry 2, hasn't he? Technically.
Yeah, so she actually got a raise.
Defense 2. Attack of 5 plus 2 gets 7. Hit with a raise. Go for it. That will wake him up, of course. Yeah, just as she jumps on him, he falls over asleep, basically.
Yeah, I don't think
Wow.
it will wake him up, you know.
I don't think so. I'll spend 1 more Benny on him.
Ooh.
Oh, yep. Okay. He is prone, but he's only just still alive. That's okay. Glad you made it back.
So yeah, she's worrying away at his neck then.
Indeed, yeah, he is prone, and he's being very much. There's a lot of screaming and shouting going on as dog meat's laying into him. Sister Cinder.
Cinda is going to try to heal herself. That's a 7. So that's
1 wound.
6.
You needed 8 for 2 wounds.
All right, then I will Benny it and go for it and make it 8.
Okay, no problem. You heal yourself completely.
All right, and then she's going to move there. Think. Yes.
Scott, you're up.
If nobody else
For that.
moves too far, I will be good for the next.
Yeah.
So, sorry. End turn.
That's okay. Scott. Definitely hear big thumping footsteps coming down the corridor from the south.
Yeah, and if Scorchy hadn't gone down the hall, I'd have just hucked up a couple barriers, but it is what it is,
She was
right?
trying to hold them off for you.
See how far down the hallway I can see from there. I can see all the way down the hallway. Okay. God is going to multi-action.
Okie dokie.
Going to cast barrier twice. Doop. Oh, de-dum. 5, 6. I'll need to do that first. So, first casting. Going. Roll. There we go. Not just drop them on the table. First roll of Go ahead and Benny that.
Obviously not your day, is it?
Apparently not. Okay.
Use the dice melter.
So second casting then, we'll go like this. There we go. That'll be a success.
Hey, give us a point, vertical point where you put your second barrier up.
Come on. There we go. Right there.
Right there. There you go.
And it's got all the
That goes on a long time, doesn't it?
well, I rolled like 3 times. So
Oh, fair enough.
Trying to catch up.
Okay.
Okay.
What hardness did you give it?
I went the extra hard, the 10.
Okay. Black Hat 12.
Or 12, sorry. 10 is default, 12 is
Yeah.
hard.
That's fine. Shoot Jojo. And miss because of the shroud. I'm going to shoot Cinder and miss because of the shroud. No shroud, but I miss anyway. Number 16 is taken, but he's gonna basically doggedly walk towards min-max. Red hat 1 is shaken. Spend a Benny for red hat 1 to unshake. Is going to perform 2 actions. He shouts, Black Hat 10, detonate. Black Hat 16, detonate. Both the Black Hats look a bit horrified.
I think that telegraphs what's happening, doesn't it?
No. Dog meat's okay.
Wasn't even dog meat that rolled, was it? Good God, it was. Why is it? Blimey, why is it? Need to
These two
put
black
rolls?
hats, their booby trap chips just explode. So they literally explode. So
Normal
yeah,
Steve is going to try a Benny on that.
Min-max
He doesn't want to die to somebody's exploding head. But you know, normal Steve is old.
So Min-max can make an evasion roll as well. I think normal Steve might be okay. I think worst is he might be shaken.
I think you'll be shaken, yeah.
I'll do it.
Normal Steve will call over to the red hat. Thanks, saved me a job.
Oh, I just noticed it would appear oh, no, it's Min-max. And Min-max is okay. Min-max is okay. Right, so let's remove this. And this guy here is incapacitated. He explodes. And this
Why?
guy
Just
here.
because he doesn't have a head anymore? Come on, I know lots of people operate without brains.
Then he is going to. Red Hat is also going to stand up. That's about what he's going to do. Technically, yeah, no, I'm saying it obviously is more than just. There's obviously some mechanical action involved in setting them off, I'm going to say, because they do count as actions. The meat machine, the paste, 6 there. Meat cleaver. So, well, you don't get raises on damaging things, so.
Nope.
9. He doesn't get through the barrier. Normal Steve, normal Steve, let me move that back up. Normal Steve is shaken, then I can move it down. And normal Steve, you do not automatically unshake, I'm afraid to say.
That's fine. I'll spend the Benny.
Okay. Well, crew left. I have stuff to finish up, so can't join you, but I support you still by telling the GM to let the Bennies flow. Certainly will, Elspeth. Glad everything's tidied up.
Thank you.
Thanks, Elspeth. I'm glad things are worked out for you. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Oh, gee, Scotty, did you have to put stuff in the way?
Well, there's still one in front of it. Maybe I'd
And
get some blood back.
that's the one that Steve is going to target. For all the good it does.
Oh, God.
No, it shakes him because he's toughness 1.
I am going to
Not like I didn't point it out to you earlier.
No, I didn't realise the red hats were broken as well. I don't know why they're all broken. Be annoying. Wrong when which means actually which means dog meat you probably didn't. Oh, hang on, is the other red hat okay on toughness? I fix him, or did dog meat not really rip him to shreds? No, dog meat didn't really rip him to shreds. Oh, hang on, no, that's because you did something on the bloody combat tracker and moved it. Yeah, dog meat really didn't rip him to shreds. Yes, because dog meat didn't do 4 wounds on the guy with toughness 1.
Oh, wow.
Problem is, I've got to find them in the bloody book now. Really. 2 different books. Oh, it's well, maybe they're not in this book because the companion. No, it is in the partial section. Monsters, Muties, and Misfits. Humans, page 82. Here we Cyborgs, Higbanger chips. Grey hats, green hats. Where's my red hats? Grey hats, green. Oh, red hat. Maybe red hats were in the original book. Explain. Oh, there's red hats. Red hats are toughness. Oh, Beast AP versus. What is? Okay. 8, 2. 8, 2. Against toughness, 8. He was unharmed on 5. That really did. I might not have. Oh, I'm going to let it stand. I can't scroll back. Do any other UK folks want to? I'm going to tumbleweed that one, I'm afraid to say.
It was the books that I learnt reading with. There was Roger Red Hat and Billy Blue Hat and Jennifer Yellow Hat. I don't know why Jennifer didn't have a name that began with Y, but
No, it was Janet and John when I learnt to read.
We had fun with Dick and Jane when I was.
John has a ball, a big ball, a big red ball.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, good old days. Are you re-rolling the damage on your molecular manipulation damage?
I'll do it one more time. No.
I'm going to cry. Oh, I know why. Because I changed his toughness there, but I didn't change his toughness there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, I've given him toughness minus. What have I given him? Oh, I did. You know what I did when I gave him 8 wounds and
you
2
gave him minus
fatigue?
8 wounds. Yeah. Mm.
Oh, I'm not having a good day. I think this is just obviously not. This is not the day I should have been GM.
I think his head just exploded because the GM's has.
Very good. Scott gets to go first with a Joker.
Okay, Scott is going to shoot a red hat. Thunder, thunder, Thunderhawk, go!
I really get annoyed with this whole map appearing when I'm trying to do stuff. You can see what. So I'll just share the image so you can see why they're called red hats.
Oh no, yeah, I know. We are definitely going to be betting that damage.
I assumed Red Hat number 2 looked like Red Hat number 1.
Yeah, but yeah. So the black hats actually have black hats and the red hats. I need to do the green. I need to do the green hats and the grey hats, don't I?
That's better. That's much better. Here, time for your chip to go boom.
Wowzers. Oh, he's still standing, just. Pretty just, though.
Well, I don't want to take all the glory. I'll let somebody else finish him off.
Only give him the flame. Myself. Okay. Well, given that you guys seem to be very good at dodging flamethrowers, I'm going to do clear target. And go with a flamethrower. I suppose before you roll, I should do my flamethrower attack. If I miss.
Uh-oh. Don't be missing this.
So that's Sully, Cinder, and that's Scott under there. Need to get to make lovely evasion rolls, aren't you? Lucky, lucky fellows. Cinder dives clear of the flamethrower.
Actually, can I go the other way?
That way, sure.
Yes, please.
Sully again. Yeah, Sully looks like on AF again. Okay. Sully is okay.
Good.
Scott as well. Hey, for keeping players, isn't
Oh,
it?
that is Scott as well. Sorry.
Oh, I think Scott's doing very well.
Oh yeah. Scott just quietly steps to the side. What do you think you're doing?
Okay. See, I'm getting fed up with that. It's pointless. Absolutely pointless. Okie dokie. Right. I'm going to go. There's only one hit. Can you believe that?
What did I
Oh,
say? Absolutely.
these guys can't hit a barn door, do they?
Clearly been trained by Imperial stormtroopers.
Yeah. Oh, he hits twice. 15 won't do it because you don't count exploding dice against hardness. It's 2 11s in a row. That barrier's staying up. Okay, red hat number 2 recovers from being shaken. And shoots Miss Scorchy. Missing. Marches straight up to her. That cat number 12 is going to get there. Shoot Jojo. Missing 3 times. Back at 13. Yep. So aim shot at Cinder and misses. They definitely have been trained by Imperial stormtroopers, haven't they? Jojo.
Jojo is see if you're going to do a 3-round burst into number 12 over here. No,
Go
I
for it.
take that back. I'm going to do that 3-round burst into the commander.
Go for it.
No, I'm not sure if my rifle is working properly. I think the last couple I was doing a single shot. So I'm going to try a shot and see what comes out. Yeah, that was a single shot. It's not doing a 3-round burst.
Okay, so that's because the code's wrong. So give you your 1 bullet back
Okay.
and reroll. See what happens
Thank you.
now. I mean, a 1 misses anyway, so I'll take a penny off you in a minute, but that's your 3-round burst. There you go. Take one of your bennies.
All good.
That's a hit with a raise with a 3-round burst. Oh, look at that. Smite +3. Ah, that's really nice. Oh, no, I was thinking it was
Does it
doing
come up with
three
smite
bullets.
Oh, never mind.
+2, but it's +3 because of the 3-round burst to turn it to smite plus. I misread it. I thought it was doing smite 3 times for the 3 bullets, which I suppose you could argue, but I'm not. Okie dokie, I've got so many. He takes a second wound. Okay. 3-round burst. Yeah, you pummel him with a 3-round burst and it definitely affects him. Black Hat 6 recovers from being shaken. And is going to hit targets. And then he's going to let rip into Jojo. Only because it means I'm very unlikely to hit any of you with it. See? Right, that brings us to Sully.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's better.
2 in a row. Right. Just so you note, we for some reason I thought we'd already fixed it. Your telekinetic squeeze description has been updated to the colony version, which means you can do it as a stream, as a 12-inch straight line.
Okay.
No, that was
Very-
burst for Scorchy.
Oh, Scorchy, I misread it. Ignore me then.
Okay.
Okay, he failed. He failed it.
Raise.
So yeah, you hit with a raise. So turn on the raised dice and roll for damage. Sorry, I wasn't thinking.
Did that not just happen? Okay.
No.
Right then.
Telekinetic squeeze is psionics at -2, opposed by their vigor. So I updated it so it works properly.
Okay.
Might as well get it righted out so everyone knows how it works in Lost Colony. 2 wounds. Oh my word.
Oh, you expect ripping your heart out to just be a bit of a tickle, do you? There you go. That's the way it should be done.
Die down. Excellent.
Well, he was
Well,
meant to teleport
Dogmeat
out.
really doesn't like this horrible red hat. He keeps getting up and not dying. So she's going to keep going and going at him. And
Go for it. Didn't expect that. That's a wound on the red hat.
And she's got AP4, so if he's got 4 points of armor, that's 2 wounds.
He hasn't got 2. He hasn't got 2 rings. No, it's Dogmeat not cut.
She's got smite on her.
Still only 1 wound.
Okay.
Later.
And now that she's finished him off, she'll walk over to the commander and pee on the flamethrower.
Okie dokie. Miss Scorchy. Besides that, the other people have got much more offensive capabilities, and she can't do anything through that barrier anyway. So she's going to come over here, and she is going to firebolt instead.
Can you imagine the smell when a dog pees on a flame? Ew.
Mm. It's all right. Dog meat's pee is mutated. It actually smells really nice.
Lemon fresh.
Exactly.
Lavender.
Right, meat cleaver. That barrier's gone. It's all right. Incense, burn it for full effect. The meat machine walks forwards after cutting through the barrier, walks up right up in front of you, looks down at you at normal Steve, and just goes at you in a very intimidating manner.
Well, I'd best resist it then, hadn't I?
Right, so which you do.
I'll give my response on my action.
Minmax.
Okay, well, all the bad guys have gone down, so, or the major bad guys in here have gone down, so Min-Max is going to come over here and shoot over Steve's shoulder.
So Steve's new reaction will be, bloody hell, I can't hear anything anymore.
Probably, yeah.
Doobie-doop-doop.
Go for it.
Doobie-doobie-doop.
Especially if Min-Max rolls ones, Steve's action will be, warn me before you shoot me in the back.
Ow, and then fall over.
I don't think Steve's going to get a chance to react to the meat machine.
Actually, that's auto fire, isn't it? Which
It
means
is.
ones and twos on the skill die hit innocent bystanders. So you've hit Steve twice.
Well, look at that. How do I hit you twice whenever I've got, well, I guess couple random bullets hit you. Oh, well.
Mhm.
Sorry, Steve.
Okay, so the first damage roll will shake the meat machine. You've got 4 more damage rolls to make.
We're probably going to Benny that one, so, but
See how it goes.
let's do the rest of them first.
That's 2 wounds against the meat machine. And again, that's unharming the meat machine. Meat machine will be incapacitated, by the way.
Oh, will it? Okay.
Hang on, what's going on there? Why didn't that? That's 14. Okay, I'll do that instead. That's 14 points on Steve, and 1 more, please. I can move him manually. That's okay. And okay, so Steve takes. Okay, so right now, as it stands, 2 wounds will incapacitate the meat machine. They are resilient and hardy. So at the moment, you've shaken it and done 2 wounds. I will make it a soak attempt on the 2 wounds. So do you want to re-roll the hit with a raise?
Yes, I
Only shook it. Go for it. So play safe, turn on the raise damage and roll it, because I don't know where it's going to end up. Spend a penny and turn the raise on and roll the damage.
Benny. I'm rolling the right damage. Oh yes, much better.
Okay, so that's now 6 wounds upon the meat machine. So see if it can survive. It can't.
Ah! Ow!
The meat machine goes down.
Right.
That's two wounds to normal Steve as you shoot him twice.
Yeah, I'll try and soak one of them. I'm only going to use 2 bennies on this because I'm running low. Okay, so I soak one of the wounds and get shot in the back. Ow! Ow! Warn me if you're gonna. Ow!
Oh, it's only a small hole. What are you complaining about?
It's in me!
Jojo's got 2 big holes in him. You don't hear him complaining.
We're hoping to fix that in how many of the seconds?
It's all in the same 6 seconds. You'd never guess it in these fights, would you? Normal Steve.
Is that annoyed with Min-Max that he recovers massively? Right, so we're going to do a 12-inch stream template
Okay.
for my burst for Merv. And we're going to launch extra missiles down the corridor with APDS heads because we're powering it up. So what have I got here that's got AP6? So I'm going to roll damage from something different because it'll have the correct AP on it
Okie dokie.
and the correct number of dice.
No! Ah! Ah!
What happened there?
Don't know. I guess you dropped it on the damage rather than on the.
I must have dropped
soak.
it on the. Yeah, I must have dropped it on the damage, mustn't I?
And then Steve will hobble back towards Min-Max and use his curtain pole staff to push the end of her sword to one side and lean down so his nose is almost touching hers and says, "Next time you shoot me in the back," and then he reaches out with his other hand and points down the corridor. "I do that to you."
And Cinder, we're up.
Cinda's going to move over here to Jojo and see what she can do to plug those holes in him. And if I put a Benny on that, that'll give him back 2 wounds, right?
It will indeed.
Then we will do that.
Jojo is fully healed.
Yay!
You leak
thank
no
you.
more.
Did you say
Common.
leak no more?
Yes, he will leak no more.
What did you do to his bladder?
I meant the wound. Not gonna leak any more blood. Just took me the entire combat to get everybody back up again, but
Carmen just steps forward, picks up the chili. Oh, room stops glowing.
Woof.
You should say woof. It's exactly what she's thinking.
Oop.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
And with that, it looks like you defeated them all. Wow. Rest. Cancel, 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 cancel.
Dogmeat will pad over to Carmen and nuzzle the hand that's got the chili in it.
Carmen will then basically reach up, down underneath the table the chili's on. She'll bring out a small metal casket, opens it up. She places the chili inside it, and it closes the casket, and says, I think we could safely say you've earned this. You've earned this." And she puts the casket with the chili on it back on the table. You better look after it. I don't like. I didn't realise it could have that such an effect on people. Poor Velma. Be very careful with what you do with it. I thank you for saving my life and saving my restaurant from the damned combine. I've got a lot of tidying up to do.
Since we've established that Dogmeat has got the stomach of a flirkin, Dogmeat will
Yes.
swallow the casket and we'll bring it up later.
Okie dokie. At which point she goes, "Now I suppose it's looking at the look. It's got quite late. How do you all feel about? I'll make you some breakfast before you go on your way."
Are you gonna have more of those hot chilies?
No, it'll be normal food.
I'm fine with breakfast, and we will have a drink and a memorial for a drink in memory of Velma.
Well, tell you what, maybe I know your place is supposed to be real exclusive and that, but we should tell people what happened here. All the black hats and all. I think you should open up your doors and we'll tell everybody what happened here.
You can go back to being exclusive tomorrow.
I think he wanted to play a card I've just got rid of.
I think so too.
No, I didn't want to play a card at all.
Are you just going to do the tell-telling?
Yeah, look at the advance that Steve just got.
Well, technically,
okay.
technically you get that at the end of the adventure, which means you wouldn't get the. Oh, you could tell them in the morning, can't you?
Exactly.
Oh. Oh, it must be an edge. Steve.
Yeah, but I think normal Steve has got the Hell on Earth version, not the Lost Colony version, whether that's updated or changed it.
I don't know, that's what I wanted to check. Here we go.
Or indeed, if it's in the PDF update and has changed it, that wouldn't be
Yeah.
included in this.
Okay. There is. So let's get your character sheet up and delete that edge. The new edge has twice as much text. Annoyingly. Good storyteller, 90 and taste gives. It's probably the same. The marshmallows are skinny on this, but the basics are that you can make a persuasion roll to lower the fear level and +2 to your total. Okay, so I've got the skinny on that, but it looks like to do that, I'm going to have to load Marshall's section of Lost.
Sorry, sir, it does require changing the bulb.
Really want to go to red alert. Righty ho. Marshall's guide, because that's what I was looking for. Tail. Fear levels. Fear levels, fear levels, fear levels, lowering the fear level. Spreading hope. Once the posse defeats a significant or evil major threat, your call on that one, Marshall. Okay. One of them may make a persuasion or performance roll to tell the story of their victory. The roll is modified by the fear level, but grit doesn't help here. Support rolls may be made as usual. If successful, the story spreads hope and lowers the local fear level by 1. Exactly how, that depends. Be careful though, because it doesn't tell you get conviction for it though. Anymore?
Not anymore, no.
Well, the weird thing is Lost Colony had conviction, whereas Hell on Earth didn't, did it? Which is the weird thing.
No.
Got conviction for that must be in Weird West. You get conviction for tell-telling.
Yeah.
Which is newer than Lost Colony, isn't it? Weird West.
Yes.
I might.
Use my free reroll, see if I can get the raise.
I don't think it makes any difference really, because the +2. It doesn't look like there's any difference with getting a raise. So conviction is when the hero telltale successfully lowers the likely one or any sport gains conviction. Okay, I'll have to query that one. Ask him if that's Weird West thing, or it's something they added in afterwards and they added to.
Well, either way, Steve is going to wax lyrical about how all these people came together to fend off the black hats and how in these dark times people need to work together, and keeping people separate from one another and making things all exclusive and so on. It's just all that does is spreads distrust, and people start to get scared of things. And so it's so much better for everyone to share together and work together. Oh, and mutants rule, okay?
Right. Both dated 2020. You've probably got enough conviction already, but I'm going to wait for the mic. I'm going to say that when we're playing Lost Colony, telling will get you a point of conviction. Not today.
Okay.
You got actually you've only got 4. Go on.
Oh, thank you.
Right. And with that, Get rid of Carmen. She's going to rebuild. Miss Scorch, she's going to stay with Carmen. Rebuild. And you have the Boomfire Chili. Do you... Well, you can give it back to the courier, or up to you guys, really.
Well, Dogmeat's got it, and I don't think anybody else is going to try and take it off her. So, Dogmeat is going to go and vomit up the case in front of the courier.
Does Steve still have his wound? Because I would have
Oh.
healed him if he had.
I healed him.
Oh, you
Okay.
did? Great.
Good.
Though Steve is going to have to mend his robe himself and will be scowling at Min-Max all the time that he's fixing it.
Min-Max doesn't even bother with acknowledging accidents happen. Get over it, old man.
Okay, so yeah, you basically you give the back the blue fire, and he heads off on his way to a Junktown. You lot up with a thanks.
Yeah.
What are you up to
It's
then?
junkyard, guys.
I
It's
know.
junkyard.
I know it's junkyard. I'm just tired. Okay.
Junktown's in Fallout. I keep making that mistake, and they tell me off for it every time as well.
Yeah, it's frustrating. Wrong mythos. Wow. Okay, I'll stop pouting now, at least for a bit.
I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. I'm not with it.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm sorry, dear. We're in the wrong apocalypse mentally.
I have been playing a lot of Fallout 3 again.
Well, we're heading
You
in
just
that
got to
direction as
get your
well.
apocalypses sorted.
Yeah,
Was that apocalypse? I'm not sure.
I think it's apocalypses, like ellipses. Oh, we're heading to Junktown as well because you want to take us to Boise, don't you, Sully?
Just done it again.
That might have been deliberate. That might have been deliberate. Oh yeah, yes. Sorry, it's Junktown, isn't it? No, Junk Pile.
The dog growl there. Dog meat's getting upset.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Dog meat's a junkyard dog.
Okie dokie. Right. Well, it's a quiet next few days journey. Anyway, obviously reset your power points as you head back up. Which road you would take it, but anyway, you go around Fort Worth, and you keep heading northwards, northwest, I suppose. Ooh, I forgot what I was popping you.
So this junkie place, what's it like?
Amazing.
It's
They
yeah.
have
I mean, it's really a
everything.
great place overall.
Okay, you said overall. What that means? There's some not so great things. I'm guessing.
Oh well, there's always some not so great things, depending upon where you go.
No, 287,
Well, let's
but
just
yeah.
make sure we just go to the nice bits.
Depends what you think of as nice. Some people think the pit fights are horrible. Other people think it's a really cool place to get it. And good night's fun. It depends what you like, don't it?
Right.
Okay. Okay, let's work this one out. So,
Well, I like places where people don't kill mutants on sight.
Junkyard, for the most part, is not that anti-mutant, so I think you'll be okay.
Besides, they've got this exclusion zone. Once you're within the limits of junkyard, you come under junkyard law, and if anybody fires on you there, then whoever fired first is the guilty one, and they're the ones that are going to get arrested.
Right. So just how big is this exclusion zone? Because, you know,
Big, really big, but it's pretty obvious. They kind of clear all the junk out from around it. Well, actually, a big ghost rock bomb kind of did that. It's the blast zone, really.
right.
You can see it. It's pretty obvious.
So if I hang out there and Min Max shoots me in the back, I can kill her.
Well, if you do, they'd side with you, but they're going to try and arrest her, I'm reckoning.
Oh, there wouldn't be enough left.
Ease up there, Steve. Here, have a shot. Of whiskey, by the way. I mean of whiskey.
Right, okay. Oh.
Hey, you're going through your mailbag there, Jojo. What you looking for?
See if I had any mail for Junkyard.
Well, Sully was telling me that used to be Salt Lake City. Have you got any mail for there?
Well, let me check.
How many miles a day is it? Well, you can travel in a day.
If you want to have mail for Junkyard Jojo, you can spend a penny to alter the narrative and say that you've got some mail for there that you want to hunt down the people for.
How far you can travel depends on your vehicle and the terrain. If we're in a hover vehicle, it's a heck of a lot further.
Yeah, but you got to. You and
Yeah,
Jojo will
not
have to
all
slow
the
down.
vehicles are hover vehicles.
You and Jojo will have to slow down because of everyone else, won't you? Fun and games of it.
I think we all
Yes.
have to slow down because of the battle tank.
Are you? Yeah, that's a guts
Oh,
castle.
the
You'll
tank
probably.
was a hoverer.
No, it's not. It wasn't the hover
Oh.
one.
One,
Oh,
no, we
right.
got two. One hovers, the other one doesn't.
Oh, yes, we
Elspeth
did get
says
the
let
hover
the
tank.
Elspeth says let the bennies flow so Jojo has mail. Yes, that tank blew up. I think you got the hover tank, didn't you?
Mm.
And if she let the bennies flow for I can have mail, then I should spend that penny so I can have mail.
Well, there you go. You can roll 2d4 to see how many letters you've got for junkyard. Don't I? It's not even wise to misjokingly say junkyard now.
I mean,
That's five. I have five
I don't-
letters for junk
I don't-
for people in
Get
junkyard.
shouted at.
sorry, Redhead's even scary at a distance.
Sure, it was in it. I remember reading about it because it was all about, wasn't it? It's about ghost juice. I'm not going to worry too much if I can't find it. It's just annoying. That's it.
So what do we have for vehicles? We have two tanks, a Humvee, a broke
That's
down
an APC,
van,
but I think it got broke. I think it got
and
blown up. I've got a hover bike.
we have the Burning Man car. I think that's not to mention
it is.
the hover trike or the hover bike and the motor bike with the sidecar.
We got quite a convoy, really.
We do. We don't have enough
yeah.
drivers.
Pretty much every vehicle in the Wasted West runs on spook juice. As a rule, they generally travel about 20 miles on a gallon of go juice. This may seem low, but keep in mind it's tough to maintain a fuel-efficient speed on wrecked highways. Some vehicles may get better or worse mileage. See the notes below. But typically, they're all designed to travel about 300 miles on a full tank. That means most tanks hold 15 gallons. A vehicle with fuel hog would hold 30 gallons, and one with lightweight would hold 10. So, I do believe, as vehicles go, I know that the tank is a fuel hog, isn't it?
Yes. One of them is. The other, the hover one, it runs
Yeah,
on
the hover one is not
other
because
stuff.
it's got a nuclear engine. Yeah.
Yeah.
It don't need fuel.
Well, maybe once every 1,000 years.
Yeah.
And if I remember correctly, we've got a sealed can of Ghost
still
Rock
got-
or Ghost
you've
Rock
still got-
Shard or
you-
something.
You've still got the stats for the Schwarzkopf.
The Schwarzkopf?
The M24 Schwarzkopf.
Yeah,
the other
I
battle
have
tank.
it. I have it.
Oh, you've got the new one, have you?
No, I have the stats. Tabitha has the new one. Oh no, that's the old one. That's the main battle. That's the old one, not the new one.
Deadlands. Hell on
Because I was
Earth.
driving the old one there for a bit.
The M26. Oh, is that it? The main hover tank of the regular. Oh, so Tabitha. Player characters. Tabitha, come on.
I think it was in Tabitha's.
Oh, T12 Lee main battle tank.
Yeah, that's what she got.
Fusion powered. So yeah, you don't have to worry about fuel on that. Okie dokie. Scott, I need to get rid of the M24 off you. But you have got your dirt bike with sidecar. What happened there? Oh, Normie. I thought I deleted a character somehow. It was a window shut and it freaked me out. I'm not with it today. Okay, so let's work this out once and for all, shall we? Scott's dirt bike does. I think no one else has got fuel hog or anything, do you?
I will check whether the Humvee
No,
is a fuel
just
hog.
the opposite.
Yeah, the Humvee is
No,
a
the
fuel hog.
Burning Man car is not a fuel hog.
Humvee is a fuel hog. So the Humvee takes 30 gallons. So basically, it's 300 for every. So we work it out in terms of 300 miles for a tank, and then obviously we work out how much fuel it is. So basically, this journey will take you one tank. So I'm just working out in terms of how much fuel to take off the party sheet. That's all.
I mean, if in doubt, we just set up tow ropes and go behind the fusion-powered tank anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Spook juice. You've got 110 gallons. So the tank doesn't need one. Normal Steve needs 30 of that. So that takes you down to 80. Sully's hover bike probably doesn't run on spook. Oh, is your hover bike fusion powered or is it not?
I believe it is fusion powered.
I didn't realize I was that lucky, but if it is, I'm certainly not going to refuse it.
Doesn't say fusion powered on the civilian vehicles. Hover bike, fuel efficient. So you,
So it would be probably in the same category as the Phoenix.
So a hover bike is fuel efficient. So we'll keep in of that. Looks like it was there. It just seems to have vanished off the list. So fuel efficient. Can't spell efficient, but anyway, I'll let you. Well, efficient. Your hover bike is fuel efficient.
Does that mean it's fizzy?
That's cool.
Does that mean it makes bubbles, blows bubbles while it goes?
Okay, so that takes your spook juice down to 70.
So
Cinder,
that's effervescent.
are
Yes.
you still driving the Burning Man's car? Or
Well, somebody's got to make sure that Jim Borg comes along for the ride.
Well,
so
you could
yes.
you could tie Jim Borg to the back of the tank if need be.
Well,
What, by a rope and drag him by the ankle? Yeah.
Oh, okay. You've got
no,
70 you've got 70 gallons left.
I like the car because it's got the flamethrower.
Okay,
I
that
like that
takes you down to
funky
50.
flamethrower,
That
that's
takes you down to
useful.
55 gallons. Min Max is with Scott. Jojo's in his
In the Phoenix.
helicopter in the Phoenix, which I'm going to say is probably
It's fuel efficient, so it should be fairly easy on the gas.
Did we give it? Did we put it? Did we put it? Oh yes, because you got that upgrade for it to make it fuel efficient, didn't you? It wasn't originally.
It was originally, actually.
Oh, that's okay. That's
Features
okay.
I put on it.
I thought we gave you I thought you got an upgrade for it, but I can't remember.
I
what
got a
that was.
turbo booster for it,
Oh, that was it. The turbo booster.
or
Doesn't-
supercharger.
Actually, it doesn't say fuel efficient, so it's just 15 gallons. It's not a fuel hog, though. Oh, mind you, hang on, hold up.
Check the notes, please.
You've got a hooch converter on it. Do you?
That and check the notes. There's a bunch of other things I put in there for the mods and continue. It's lightweight, the radio, fuel efficient, cargo lockers, all that stuff.
Don't tell Sully you've got a hooch converter. He'll think you're about to steal all of his whiskey to power your auto gyro.
Only in emergencies.
Yeah, well, in emergencies, I might steal your fuel to drink.
It's probably just about the same thing. So yeah, we can make a trade.
Only gets half the usual mileage, so you need to use 30 gallons to do. It's also rougher the engine. Okie dokie. Right, so yeah, you've got 45 gallons of spook juice left. So at the end of this journey, you don't have enough fuel to power all your vehicles. You're okay for now. That's the point I'm trying to make. Okay, so 100 miles into your journey, you're heading out of Texas. There's a sign up ahead as you're heading down the 287. It's highlighted. Sign up ahead said you're heading towards Wichita Falls. The wind howls low across the cracked asphalt, carrying the scent of scorched rubber and dry weeds. Rusted guardrails lean like broken ribs all along the roadside, and the skeletal remains of cars glint faintly in the afternoon haze. The sun hangs heavy overhead, casting long shadows. Twisted metal shattered. Your vehicles roll slowly past the faded billboard, Johnny's Diner, best eats for miles. The paint is paling, the smile of the cartoon chef faded to a grimace. It should be Johnny's, but it should be, for some reason, eventually. I've spelt it all over the place. In the distance, a rest stop emerges, half swallowed by time. A diner with shattered windows and a gas station with rusted pumps stand like sentinels. And I do have pictures, but look, they're so AI generated they completely.
Dogmeat decides we're stopping for lunch.
Oh, she does she? Okay.
Well, Dogmeat teleports out of the Humvee to the rest stop.
Okay, so
Just to
That
capture us
doesn't mean
something,
lunch.
you know.
That means a rest stop. There's a difference.
Well,
okay, so basically, there's Johnny's Diner now with two ends. Different places in this adventure they spell it different. There's Johnny's Diner now with two ends. There appears to be a gas station and a garage, as in for fixing vehicles.
well, since Dogmeat has teleported over there, Steve will pull over as well.
Diner with
Yeah,
two
I'll
ends
pull
is
over next to
dinner.
Steve.
So
Yes, it is.
No. Johnny's diner. So yeah, I'll show. Give me a second. You'll see what I mean. Because it was obviously all AI generated, the artwork. Don't get me wrong, it's very pretty, but because it was AI generated, it always
Well,
seems to have,
somebody wrote one of the signs and couldn't spell clearly.
obviously.
This is what happens when you get robots to make signs.
Well, I mean, the problem you can tell is
It auto-corrected.
unlike one of the early adventures when I asked did AI generate the adventures, unlike one of the early said yes. So, but the artwork's definitely still. I forgot to copy it over earlier. Okay, yep, and that's of go assets. Obviously, when you look at this, I get the impression that obviously you're looking at it some sort of weird, crazy time board. Find it. Where's it put it? Bottoms. Definitely. Campaigns. Yeah. Where the hell did I save it if it's not even there? It's very worrying. I saved it back to the. Oh, where the hell did I save this? I've lost my port. I give up. I'm going to just say it's. I think I did save it. What? Dynamic external. I don't know why I'm bothering. I should have just gone with the internal. Well, now it shows up. That's just not fun. Folder. Campaigns. Those are the wasted west. Paste. Assets. Why the hell? Oh, diner. Right, there we go. Sorry. Good day. Zoom to fit. Sharing. Because as I say, that really doesn't look post-apocalyptic to me at all. That's obviously what it looked like back in its heyday. But inside, more important.
Did anybody see the picture he shared?
Did not
Nope.
share.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh, there
wait,
we are.
there it is. No, that just looks like typical council roads with dodgy potholes. It doesn't look post-apocalyptic.
No. There you go. Internal. But obviously, with dog meat already teleporting inside.
I do love that there's a bush growing on top of the car.
I think it's a Christmas tree.
They're ready for
There is,
No
Christmas.
driver.
there is a bush growing on top of the car, yeah. Like I said, but where they, you think, oh great, maps. It's very rare you get maps, but then you actually get the maps. It's like, oh yeah. I see what they
There's also another car in the diner.
yeah, it's a
Yeah, I
car
noticed
show.
that.
Like I say, I was most disappointed when I actually paid for it because it looked really. Anyway,
Clearly, the interior designer was going for the kind of like the booths made out of the back ends of Cadillacs, but they had to get the really, really budget version.
What is that, a Fiesta?
There's the internals. And look at the spelling of Johnny now, you see. I told you the invention's in there. Anyway, I'm going to put all of you inside the diner. Okay, the scale's wrong. Let's try that again. The scale's very wrong. View.
It's the land of the giants.
Try that again, shall we? That and then all in the diner again, shall we? There we go.
Okay, Dogmeat. Doesn't look like there's anyone around.
Oh, let me unlock tokens.
And there's a gas station attached to this place?
Gas station and garage, yes. Right, hang on. Oh.
Ooh.
I'm going to go check the gas tanks and see if there's anything in them.
Okie dokie. Gas.
Cinda's going to have a discussion with Jojo when he gets back. Or
Apparently there's convenience.
I was just thinking if we wanted to, could we move the flamethrower off the Burning Man car onto a mount on a vehicle mount on someone else's vehicle, and then we can sell, or we could sell the Burning Man car,
Like put it on the Humvee, maybe?
maybe, or I don't know, one of the tanks.
Well, I
could be
don't think the tanks really
empty.
need an extra flamethrower.
Okay.
But the Humvee might be able to put it to use.
More flamethrowers is never a bad thing.
And if it's on the Burning Man, it's already on a vehicle mount. I just have to move vehicle mount to the other vehicle. A repair roll in a bit of time.
The Humvee has no weapon on its roof mount. On the turret mount.
There we go. Put 2 and 2 together and come up with the flamethrowing 4.
Steve is using his powers to try and give some juice to the jukebox and get it playing.
And that way we're not quite so wasteful on the gas, because that's one less vehicle we have to worry about.
Yep.
Oh, come on, work, you blasted thing.
I saw what you're trying, yeah. So far there's been no response.
Steve is going to kick it and then walk off.
Okay.
Dogmeat is sniffing around behind the counter, looking to see if she can find anything she can eat. I don't know, girl. I don't know why you brought us in here. Doesn't seem to be much going on.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just sorting a couple of things out and I'll be there. It's just so Jojo, you in the garage. Okay. Okie dokie. So Jojo, everyone gets to make a notice check. I know some of you already have, so if you've already made a notice check, you don't need to make another one. Okay.
Jonas will spend a penny to make a notice check.
Okay, yeah, you turn that 3 into a 4. That's okay. Okay, you roll a 4 anyway. Okay, the pumps. Okay, the pumps are dry when you got your notice check at 3. Then you walk into the garage and we'll come back to that. So, okay. Let's have a look now. Dogmeat got a 5. Sally got a 6. Cinder got a 7. Normal Steve got an 8. And Scott Okay, so in the diner,
Hang on. Was that 5, 6, 7, 8? I'm going to spend a penny to change the narrative.
it was actually, if you want to look at the roll set, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, but it's the 5, 6, 7, 8 is the important bit. I'm going to spend a penny to change the narrative, and just at that moment, the jukebox kicks in
Well, given that, if you look at
and plays Boot Scootin' Baby by Steps.
I mean, look, there's got to be some power. Otherwise, how's that sign still working up the back there?
Exactly.
Exactly.
So I will give the GM a penny just to have Steps start playing on the jukebox at that moment.
Okay. So, okie dokie. So, Sully. Sully, you notice faint tire marks leading out of the diner, vanishing towards the gas station. It's clear someone or something frequented this place recently. Cinder, you notice blood trails on the floor, suggesting a body was dragged from one of the booths towards the back exit. Oh, I can see a back exit on this one. Perhaps there is no visible corpse. Who got the 8? Normal Steve. Normal Steve, tucked behind the counter is a rusted toolbox. Inside are a few serviceable tools, including a screwdriver, a wrench, and duct tape.
Hey, yay!
Hey, Jojo, maybe you can use this to fix the flamethrower on. And Steve will take the tools and head towards the garage. I say, yeah, duct tape. It's like the Force. It's got a dark side and a light side, and it binds the world together.
Scott, wedged between two seats cushions in a booth is a battered hip flask. Upon inspection, you discover it contains a small amount of high-proof alcohol. And
looks around to make sure Sully is not nearby to see this.
funny, I was just thinking the same thing. I think that scale's still out on this map. Even I put it up, cranked it up to 100. Oh, that's probably about right. That's probably about right. Jojo, you walk past the empty gas. Tank pumps. But once you enter the garage area, you see a makeshift workbench. Looking around, you can salvage a minor tools useful for crafting. You also find an empty fuel can with 21 blackjack inside. Okay. The blood trail goes out the back of which I'm not sure where the back exit is. It's got to be somewhere there. And the tire marks go out the front here and head towards the garage. So Sully's going that way.
So the back way is out under the sign?
Yes. The blood trail goes that way.
As I go by, I say, come on, Dugmeat, let's go see if we can find a body.
I'm going to cheat. I do that, do that. Judging on the scale, that's really too wide. But anyway, there you are. That gives you an idea of where the tar tracks go. And on this map here, if I unlock that. That'll do
I
for a
noticed
run.
that leaves Scott and Minmax alone in the diner.
Any door
Okay.
into that checkered section?
It's no, I do believe they're two separate buildings.
Still, is there a door from the outside into it?
There is
Or
a
is it
there'll
just
be
a
a
completely
there,
doorless door?
there'll be a door. Logically, there has to be a door from the outside. I agree.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, hang on. No, look. Actually, tell a lie. Looking at the map, that looks like some daylight there, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
So that must be where the door is. There.
Well, I almost think there'd be 3 doors.
Well, there'll be there's a door there. There's a door there, and there's a door there. I agree.
Nice.
There
Working it.
has to be a door at the back, right? Because I'm going out the back.
Oh yeah. There's a door
Of the
here.
diner.
Of the diner, there's a door here and a door there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. The blood trail ends in a lot. Well, there's a large pool out the back of the diner, but there's no body.
No body. It's a large
No
pool
body.
of blood. And that's
It's a
where the
body.
trail is.
That's where the trail ends. Likewise, the
Any
tar marks
Tire map?
sort of
Any tire mark?
not that you can. There's tar marks all around the building. Yeah.
Okay, but nothing that looks like they drug the body and chucked it into the car, or
It's
chucked it into a car.
it's possible, but that you're not sure.
Use my survival to tell which way those tracks went. I'm guessing something rolled out of the garage, but I'd hate to be wrong.
Yes, I think you're right, Jojo. Looks like they rolled out of the garage and into the diner. Oh, and Minmax, you notice Minmax, well, you and Scott are in the diner, you notice there's a slight smell in the diner. It's not pleasant, and everything because of the way the diner seems to be boarded up. There's not much ventilation. Betties are rolled out from the garage.
Thank you.
Did you have to go in there?
Hello, Guacamole. While you're online, there's a new
Where's Dogmeat
section
gone?
on the Discord server for next year's campaign.
You said the place had a really unpleasant smell, so.
Ah.
It was a joke, Arnold. Very
Woof. Right. Steve did notice Jojo looking at the tracks, but then also rolled a 3 to work out which way they were going.
definitely going that way as far as you're both concerned.
Well, it kind of makes sense they drove out of the garage, but why would they drive into the diner? And there's no car in the diner.
Too many Green Hornet and Batman movies.
Tires only leave tracks like that when they're spinning. Drove out one of them more quietly, then it wouldn't leave tracks like this. This is burnt rubber.
I guess.
Walk out a little bit more around the blood
Batman.
pool and see if I can find any other tracks or trails or anything else.
By that I meant secret elevator hoist.
Oh, okay. Not like there's a cave underneath or something.
Well, it'd have to go somewhere.
Well, these elevator hoists don't look very secret to me. They're kind of obvious.
Unless the whole floor goes down.
Well, I guess there's one way to find out. Here, girl, dog meat.
Right. Oh, if you're very loud,
Pull out one of my dog biscuits and say, "Here, girl, come get."
with your very loud whistle that seems to reverberate around the whole place. Cinder, Dogmeat's already by you. Notice Dogmeat's ears is already pricked up even before that normal Steve whistled. But after normal Steve whistles and she calls out, "Here, girl, Dogmeat," all of you can hear a sound in the distance.
Uh-oh.
It's the
Just
it's
Run
Deep
back
drumming,
and say,
and then a
come on,
voice says,
Dogmeat,
"Anything could
run
happen in the
back
next half
inside
hour."
and say, incoming.
it's the deep throated roar of a muscle car engine.
Huh. All right. Well, we need to get back out to the cars then.
Hey,
Uh,
I guess someone's coming.
Probably the person who has been making this place their base for a while.
Well, let's not look like we're trying to steal anything, huh?
Good point.
Yeah, back outside.
oh, well, wait, back where you were. Back where you were.
Oh,
Just about lock
okay.
tankers. Okay, that makes my life easier. Okie dokie. Sorry, I've lost what I'm looking for. That goes there. And then I go to that. Good. That goes there. Like so. And normal Steve, you see you basically the suddenly the distant sound of the vehicle suddenly increases in volume as almost out of nowhere, heading straight towards you, literally barreling towards you at high speed, you see.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cute.
And that's where
It
we
does
shall leave
appear
it
to have
today.
fire.
Indeed. Well, actually, Steve, you actually no, I take it back, Steve. You probably do see the driver. You see him behind the wheel, his eyes glowing as he stares directly at you as the car accelerates.
Oh gosh, it's Eddie Reyes.
And that's where we'll leave it because that seems like a suitable cliffhanger. Thank you very much, one and all. I'm going to go to bed now.
Thanks, Doc. It was fun.
That's okay. As I say, next week I'll hopefully be back on form and more prepared. Sorry about the she's here and there.
And we're all on normal time.
And we're all
too,
on normal
next
time. Yeah. My body clock this week so far hasn't adapted to the clock change. I've been waking up at 5 in the morning thinking it's 6 in the morning. And then today I decided to wake up at 4 and couldn't get up.
Yeah.
It's just doing weird. Anyway, we should leave it there. I'll see you all next week. Except for the fact that those that are playing on Saturday, last time I checked, there's still one spot left for the Saturday game. Saturday, or is it next Saturday? See, I'm too tired. Last time I checked, there's still one spot left. I'm just going to shut up, go to bed now. See you later. See you next Tuesday. Take care, one and all. Bye now.
Pleasant dreams.